Hello friends, today we'll be discussing on a very important topic, life lessons from the Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita was spoken 5000 years back by Lord Krishna to Arjuna. What is its applicability in today's world? Is it applicable for me in this modern era, 2022? Of course it is. Let us see what are the life lessons from Bhagavad Gita in our day-to-day practical lives. Lesson number 1. Every person is fighting his battle of Kurukshetra. In everyone's life, there is a problem or a problem statement or multiple problems which he needs to tackle. A part of the mind says, run away, run away. No need to handle the problem. But God says, fight your own life's battle. And when you fight the battle and you do the duty, you get life lessons. And when you follow the principles of dharma or religion, taking the help of guidance, scriptures, and the guru, then we are on the right track in the battle of life. Second, do your best and leave the rest. In this world, it is not a good idea to try to do the best. Because we cannot do the best, because only God can do the best. Perfection is a myth. So we just try to do our best because man sees the result and God sees the effort. So if we do our best and leave the rest to God, that is the way we need to lead our life. Lesson number 3 is that we see all living beings with equality and equanimity. Krishna is telling in Bhagavad Gita, Yomam pashyati sarvatra sarvachamai pashyati. One who sees me in everything and sees everything in me, neither am I lost to him, nor ever he is lost to me. Point number 4. Bhagavad Gita teaches us what is the purpose of life. Through the different yogas, Jnana Yoga, Karma Yoga, Dhyana Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga, and finally Bhakti Yoga. What does this word yoga mean? Yoga comes from the Sanskrit word yuj, and yuj means to connect, connecting the Atma with the Paramatma. Lesson number 5 from Bhagavad Gita. The nature of the soul is to desire through the mind, and the nature of the soul is to give and receive love. When we repose our love of this material world into people of this world, we become frustrated because they cannot understand us, nor they can fully understand us, nor they can love us. But when we dovetail our propensities towards the Supreme Lord, Krishna, then we see that everything falls right in life and everything falls in the right place. Sixth important thing in Bhagavad Gita, as Arjuna is telling, Chanchalam hi mana Krishna. Mind is difficult to control. And what needs to be done? So Krishna is telling, Abhyasena tu kaunteya. Mind can be controlled by detachment and regular practice, abhyas. So what is the practice? There are multiple practices which Krishna is telling. Through Dhyana Yoga, we can focus our attention on the Supreme Lord. Through Bhakti Yoga, we can learn and know how to love God. Through Jnana Yoga, we can understand about the nature of Supreme Personality of Godhead. And Ashtanga Yoga, through controlling our senses, we can understand God. So these are the ways by which we can connect to the Supreme Being. Lesson number 6 from Bhagavad Gita. Change is the only constant thing in the material world. A yogi is not affected by such change. Brahma bhuta prasannatma na shochati na kankshati. Past is a history and future is a mystery. One who learns from the past and prepares for the future, being in the present, working under the direct supervision of the Supreme Lord, he can achieve success in his life. Point number 7 from Bhagavad Gita. Fear factor is a disability. Arjuna had become fearful, literally, that he will do sinful activity if he kills his near and dear ones. Well, Krishna is telling in the 66th shloka, 18th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Sarva dharman parityajya mamekam sharanam vraja aham tvam sarva papebhyo moksheshyami ma shuchah. Do not fear, surrender unto me, and I will take care of all your sinful activities. Do not fear, just surrender. Point number 8 from Bhagavad Gita is, you do your duty, but do not try to copy others' duty. Chatur varnam maya srishtam paro dharmo bhayavaha. Every person has a nature which he is born with according to his prarabdha karma, and he should try to work according to his nature. A person may be an intellectual, or he may be a fighter, a real Kshatriya kind of person, or he may be good in business, or he may be good in serving others. Whatever is the propensity, it is better to do that. There is no need to artificially follow what others are trying to do. Lesson number 8 from Bhagavad Gita. There are 3 gateways to hell: lust, anger, and greed. If we are not able to control these 3 anarthas, you'll see very carefully that whenever we become lusty, when we become angry, and when we are greedy for any person or anything, the other person doesn't suffer. The only person who suffers is our own self. And these are the 3 ways to self-destruction. Lesson number 9 from Bhagavad Gita. Where should be reposing our thought process? Every person has different centers in his life. Someone is work center, someone is career center, someone is money center, someone is spouse centered, someone is girlfriend or boyfriend centered. And if you take a paper and try to fit 4-5 circles, how many circles can you fit? But if you take a compass and keep Krishna in the center and fill many circles, whatever you do it for the pleasure of God. You will see that there is deep happiness and meaning to life. Last but not the least, lesson number 10, last shloka from Bhagavad Gita. Yatra yogeshwara Krishna, yatra partha dhanurdhara, tatra shri vijaya bhuti, dhruvani tirmatir mamaha. There are 2 kinds of people in this world. One is Duryodhan and one is Arjuna. Duryodhan doesn't want Krishna. He wants Krishna's energy. He wants Krishna's power. He wants Narayani Sena. Because Krishna is smart and he says, and he tests the other person. Anyway, Duryodhana, I am not going to fight. What will you do by taking me? And finally, Duryodhan loses the battle. But Arjuna is smart. He loves Krishna. So he told, even if you don't fight Krishna, I love you. So you be with me. And finally, who wins the battle? My dear friend, last but not the least, whom do you want in your life? Krishna or Krishna's power? In terms of money, strength, name, fame, prestige, impact, or you want Krishna? The choice is yours. Thank you very much. These are 10 life lessons which you can practically apply in your daily life. I hope you liked this video. If you have a comment, please type it in the comment box and like and subscribe. You can also download my free app for free courses. Thank you very much. This is Dr. Saurabh Chaudhuri, your ancient Indian Vedic ambassador.